UNLV women's volleyball is off to its best start in program history. The Rebels are 13-1 overall and fresh off a perfect opening weekend in Mountain West play. Bree Hammel, two-time All-Mountain West selection and senior leader of this UNLV team, joins us now from Las Vegas. Bree, the only loss this group has had was to a top 10 team in BYU a couple weeks ago. Been receiving votes and gaining traction every single week. How close do you think this team is to cracking into the top 25 and being in that national conversation?
I think we're very close, and we're so excited about what spot we are right now in the conference and how well we've been doing this year. And I'm excited to see when the poll comes out and see where we are. And I just think we need to take control of our own side and make sure we're winning games and make sure we're playing tough teams and playing our own game and winning those important games so we can make it to the top 25 poll.
I know that has been a focus of yours and of this team, to take care of your own side, not necessarily worry about who you're playing, but to take care of your offense and focus on what you can control. How important has that mindset been for this group going into each match?
We have a very diverse offense. We can run middles on the outsides and the middles and the right side. We just have to make sure our passing is there and everything else will just work together.
I know oftentimes you learn more from the losses than you do the wins, especially with as successful of a start as you guys have had. What was the biggest takeaway from that loss to BYU?
Definitely passing and serving, actually. Our serving wasn't there all the way, and we gave them points from not serving well, and then when we weren't passing well, we couldn't run our offense, so we would have to give them a free ball, and they would just slam it right down and back at us. So when it comes to passing, we have to always be focused and make sure we're getting it to Lexi, our setter. And then once we have that, we're good to go.
Individually, you still had a pretty good day, double-digit kills with 15. On the year, you lead the Mountain West in points per set and kills per set. But I wonder, as someone who is an all-around player, a great blocker as well, what do you prefer more? What do you like more, getting a good kill or getting in there and making a huge block?
Oh, that's a tough one. Getting a good block is always rewarding. Having that power over someone is pretty nice, and when it goes straight down, you just have so much, I don't know how to say it, but like you just feel great from it. And then, but also when you have a really good play and we do a trick play and it's a quick set and it's a straight down kill, that's also really nice. So it's kind of hard which one to pick, but I think I would pick blocking more.
Always fun to see your reactions either way. Undefeated at home, the crowd in the Cox Pavilion, obviously a great motivator, especially for you, a Las Vegas native. It's even more of a home crowd. This week, going on the road to Fresno State and at San Jose State, how do you carry that same kind of energy to somebody else's home court?
We have a great senior leadership behind us. We have 6 seniors this year, and having, I think we have 5 of us on the court, that's awesome. So we have a lot of experienced players, and as long as we show the younger kids, it doesn't matter who's in the crowd, take the energy from it and bring it to the court. It could be someone screaming for Fresno, but we're in our head, it's someone screaming for us.
Thanks for your time, Bree. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
That's Bree Hammel of UNLV Women's Volleyball. You can catch Bree and the Rebels every week live right here on the Mountain West Network. From the Mountain West Network studio, I'm Stormy Buonantony.